Some people say that the Charlotte team of 2011 was one of the worst team ever in the league.
No, it was.
You think so? You actually think so?
Yes. I mean,
like record-wise.
By the record, yes. Yeah, we were that was a very rough year for Charlotte basketball for sure. But it was a couple years that was pretty bad for us. So yeah.
Yeah, you came at the end of that cycle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And why do you think this happened? Because of management, or I don't want you to blame anyone. But
no, I don't know. I don't know. I was a rookie. Just trying to find my way. Trying to get adjusted to the game. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we didn't have the roster makeup like a lot of other teams. That was the year, I want to say, like LeBron was in Miami again, like D Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron on one team was insane. So yeah, that was a rough year for us.
Yeah, I get it. Like, what is the thing you learned from that season?
How much I really hated losing. Like, lost a lot of games that year. It was rough. I really just I hate losing. Like, and it was so much losing, man. It was unbearable for real. Especially because I just came off a national championship.
Yeah.
Like, I just came off being on the best team in college basketball to the worst team in the NBA. So it was tough, but I had some older guys around me who really kind of kept me level-headed. Really, even going through losing, really was showing me the ropes. Showing me how to work to improve my game. Showing me, how not to let the losing affect, my mental, affect my work ethic. And things like that. So I definitely appreciate some of my vets who helped me.
Yeah. So you guys stuck together in the locker room, like? Yeah,
we did. We were actually a pretty tight knit group, actually, even though things weren't going well for us. Yeah, and I definitely appreciate them for that, because it was definitely some very like hard times, like for all of us. Like, you got guys trying to get contracts and stuff like that. Like me, I'm trying to find my way along with Bismack Biyombo, who's my rookie counterpart. So it's like, it's tough all around. But like I said, thankful for the guys who were on that team, because we really stuck together, even though it was like some of the worst times in probably all of our basketball career. Right. So,
do you have like in mind any principle that you learned in high school or even before that stuck with you your whole career?
I do, actually, from high school. One of my coaches, his name is 𝘾𝙄𝙎𝙎. I remember he used to always say to us, he's like, "Don't get bored with success. Don't get bored with success. Don't get bored with success." Now, at the time, I just don't I don't get it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't. But then, as I got older, I'm like that. It always just popped in my head when he said it, because I'm like, I really understand. I understand where he was coming from when he tell us this. Like, don't get bored with success. Like really lock in on the things that's working for you. Like keep working, even though things are going right, things are going well. Like, don't stop. Like, keep working. Like, the things that make you successful. Like, keep getting better at that.
What would you eat before the game usually? Same thing, or?
A lot of the times the same thing. For a lot of years, I ate, my favorite meal to eat was like salmon, some sweet potatoes, and some greens, like some green beans or broccoli, one or the other. Those are the two greens I prefer. So mostly green beans. So that was my meal, my pregame meal for.
All right.
Yeah, it got pretty. Yeah. I don't really like salmon anymore, to be honest, just because I ate it so much. But like I said, my coach said, don't get bored with success. So, when I was doing well, I like to keep the same meal. So yeah, I ate that for a lot of years. I don't even eat salmon anymore, to be honest, because I ate it so much. It's crazy.
All right. So you spent a lot of years in Charlotte. What was it like being supported by MJ?
The best. Like, oh man, MJ. I mean, obviously, like my favorite player ever. Like, I think a lot of people. Maybe not today.
One of my next questions. So.
Maybe not today, because a lot of the generation obviously has never seen MJ. But you know, to be supported by one of the greatest players of all time, it's like, I mean, it's second to none for me. Like, then you know, when I got drafted, like guys would always tell me like, yo, like, because they traded up for me. We had the 7th pick and the 9th pick. Bismack went 7th, and then they traded up for me to get the 9th pick, and they drafted me. So everybody would always tell me like you was MJ's pick. Like he traded up for you. He wanted you, you know, because you won a national championship and your competitiveness and stuff like that. So, you know, when they telling me that, I'm like, oh man, like I got a lot to live up to. Like this guy, he specifically got me. So he obviously sees something in me. So yeah, for me, I wanted to, you know, uphold that and not, you know, not make that pick, you know, a failure. So that was always one of my, like, one of the things that drove me to, you know, work extremely hard.
Yeah. I mean, you did it. You became the all-time Hornets leading scorer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you really made your mark. I think I was proud.
For sure.